The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Boy, D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we gonna talk about Lil Durk Hood, Tay-Town man, just exposed Glow Gang member Man and put his paperwork out of his federal Rico trial with the Four Corner Hustlers, and looked like dude was saying a little bit too much. Let's jump straight into it. I'm gonna say this. If dudes got on Gunna for walking in that courtroom and admitting that YSL was a gang and they was committing acts of crimes to enhance the gang and admitting that they was a criminal organization, that's pretty much the same thing that Man did. I'm going to be honest with you. You got to do some real explaining that you did 3 years after admitting that Four Corner Hustlers was a enterprise gang. You also admitted to a separate count that you and a dude got into a bang out about selling work on a block, and in the midst of that, an innocent 15-year-old girl was hit. I don't know how you got to do no 3 years on no 10-year sentence for that. You know what I'm saying? Now, I can understand if that was just a situation where, you know, it was probably some work, or it was a situation that was non-violent. Okay, then I could see you doing 3 years on a 10. But 3 years for the nature of that type of crime, either dude got some good lawyers or something, but that's some crazy explaining to do right there. I feel like this whole thing started because I ain't really heard of Breezy going at Man or really no Glow Gang members until the situation happened with YB and Chief Keef doing the song, and them boot dudes start feeling some type of way, and then Man, which rightfully so, he gonna stand up for Chief Keef. The same thing that Breezy doing for Durk, which at the end of the day I be sitting back laughing because I'm like, both of y'all dudes is really doing the same thing. Y'all standing up for y'all homie. You know what I'm saying? That without a doubt gonna look out for y'all. He ain't gonna let you talk bad about Keith, and Breezy ain't gonna let you talk bad about Durk. You know what I'm saying? Both of these dudes then got OTF and Glow Gang chains. Well, we all seen what happened to Man Glow Gang chains. You know, shout out to BBC Lil Sam. But I'm gonna say this. The only thing that I don't like about this, Breezy, is at a point in time when I was in the streets, I would have called you a sucker. Because when you in them streets and you got paperwork like this, and somebody might still be in the streets and getting money and being around certain people, you got to put this type of stuff out. Don't wait until y'all fall out to put this type of stuff out. Because I ain't in the streets no more, so I can care less. But if I was in the streets and I was involved in any type of thing allegedly with any of y'all dudes, I'll feel some type of way like, hold on, Breezy. You knew about this, and then now you only saying something when y'all fall out. Like, you gotta make that make sense. A lot of street dude Breezy's gonna look at you like, hold on, bro. If you been had this and you been knew this, why wait now to say it? Because if dude would have never said nothing about, you know, the YB and the Keith song, you probably would have never put this information out. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I don't really like about street dudes, man. They pick and choose when they want to get to expose and stuff. Soon as you fall out and y'all get on that type of time, and then dudes want to put your paperwork out. But when they in videos together, when they sharing and liking each other posts, when these dudes is on FaceTime and on live, everything is all cool. But the moment they fall out, dudes will start showing you their real true colors. At the end of the day, I support what Keith did. Keith want to do music with YB, man. Hey, man, what Thug say, whoop-de-doo, man. Man, you don't owe them boys in O Block nothing, man. At the end of the day, them dudes turned their back on you. You know what I'm saying? Them dudes was running on the internet, you know, saying you banned, you this, you that. Dudes allegedly ran up in his crib, all types of stuff. Man, he don't owe them dudes nothing, man. Did nobody say that when Vaughn was working with Keith and all the old block members when dudes was going at Chief Keef? Did nobody say that then? At the end of the day, I pride that man Chief Keef, man, because he took all of that pain, he took all of that revenge, he took all of that, you know, all of that hatred and everything, and he turned it into success. And now dudes want him to reach back down because all of the money gone. Vaughn money going to his estate. Durk money right now so much tied up in lawyers and his personal family members. He ain't putting nothing on the block. He ain't paying a bond money, a collect call. Listen, it's over with. And now y'all dudes want Chief Keef to reach back out. That don't even make sense, man. Once you burn that bridge, ain't no crossing it. Listen, when you get older and you start to learn and to realizing the importance of having friends and connections and all of that, you will learn once you burn certain bridges, man, you no longer can cross them bridges again. Love y'all, appreciate y'all so much. But at the end of the day, Breezy put this paperwork out. When I did go look at it, like I'm gonna say again, I just don't know how a dude can do no 3 years, no 10-year sentence for, you know what I'm saying, for doing that to no 15-year-old innocent girl. I just don't see that. But at the end of the day, he did go in the courtroom and say that, the Four Corner Hustlers was an enterprise gang. That's the same thing that Gunna did. It's no different. It's your boy D's Media signing out. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's say these kids, it ain't never too late. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all so much.
The D, man. Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?